Hello. It's good to see you. Today, on this Christmas day, we have a little Lego set. It kind of has a little Christmas theme with a little Christmas tree back here, or maybe it's an elaborate stoplight. I don't know. It's kind of funky looking. And we have, I guess that's like a polar bear or something. And a dog, maybe on a sled. I don't know. We did a little Halloween themed Lego set. And I bought that one at Aldi before Halloween. And they had these two. So I bought this one as well. This is wintertime polar bears. Oh, so they're both polar bears. Okay. I didn't know these ears are closer together. I thought this was like a dog or something. But it says wintertime polar bears. So I guess this is like a little baby one. This set is for ages 9 and up. So hopefully I'll be able to do it. 312 pieces. It is a building toy according to the box. So I'm going to go ahead and get this box open. Take the little packets out and we will take a look at it. Okay, here we have the contents of the box. It looks like a lot, but it's actually not. We have 6 packets of Legos here. We have 2 that are designated as number 1, 2 for number 2, 2 for number 3, and we also have these plates. These were loose in the box. They were not in a bag or anything, so we have these 2 little plates like this. Okay, so we also have our little instruction book here. It's got the picture on the front and the set number. And it shows you what you're supposed to do first. You open the box, take them out, and go to town. So it looks like set 1, the number 1 pieces are for the big polar bear. Number 2 will be the base. Number 3 will be the little polar bear and the tree. So we're going to start with set number 1. We're going to start with the big polar bear. So I'm going to clear away for now the packets for number 2 and number 3 and these 2 pieces here. Here we have the large packet. I'm going to pour this out. And the small packet. Maybe I should separate them more, but I'm not worried about it. We have white pieces, red, gray, 1 green one, red, black, beige. Okay. I'm going to open up here to section number 1. We need a 3x3. This one right here. So it shows us dumping them out. Go to that piece. Okay, and we need this one here that has 6 studs on it. We're going to put it right in the middle of that 3x3. There, just like that. And then we take another one of these. Is that right? Another one? Oh, it's right here. That goes underneath it too, just like that. We need 2 of these little pieces like this. Here's 1, here's 1. We're looking here on this side. We need 2 of these. They're going to go on either end. Right here and here. That. And then we need these funny little beige pieces. And I do not know the names of all these pieces. So they do have names, but I don't know what they are. Those are going to fit on there like that. So here's what it looks like so far. Then we need this. There's this one here. This 4x1 little gray piece. That is going to go on the top. Up here, just like that. We have these pieces with little slopes. See how it kind of kind of slopes down like this. We take these pieces and they go out here on the outside part. Where's the other one? There it is. And then that one goes over here. I think those are like his little feet or something. Okay, we need a 2x2 little flat piece. 2 of these right here. A gray piece. And one of these that has the little upside down stuff on it. Oh, it's a funky one. This one right here. Okay. This is a separate thing, it looks like. So you take this piece here, put the gray piece on it, like so, like this. Right next to that, we're going to place this one, like this. Okay. Then, let's see here. This 1x2 is going to go here. Is that right? Yeah. So it goes into that part. The other one goes on the underside, like so. Is that right? That, no. I think I did that wrong. This one goes here, right there. And then this whole thing fastens onto here. No, it doesn't. Not like that. It doesn't. Oh, like that. Okay, so it goes like this. Okay, and that sits flush on the bottom. Then we have that one green piece here that's going to go across this part. Right there. We have this beige piece that is going to go on top of that green piece, like that. And then we have these 2 pieces that to me always look like little stoplights. They look like little stoplights. Those attach above the beige pieces, like so, like that. So you have this nice little clump of stuff. You need 2 of these 1x2s, little flat ones, like that. Those go across this top part. And then we need 2 of these red ones. Those go across the top again. Like that. I feel like this one's going really fast. But we're still just doing the first part. You know, we're doing the putting together the one big polar bear. We have some more sloped pieces, 2 of them. Here's one. No, it's not. Is it this one? It's not this. Is it this one? Maybe it's this one. And this one. Then we need these little pieces like this. Like they have a little ramp. And they go together like that. And I need another little ramp here that attaches, and again like that. Those attach back here, going this way. You have to kind of line it up. I've done a lot of Lego sets with my kids. We actually, earlier today, we put together, we have the house from Up. Lego has this set, that's the Up house. We did that one earlier today. It turned out really cute. So we have these two angled pieces here. These go right here. My kids have loved Legos ever since they were little, and they still enjoy a good Lego set. There we go. Okay, now it says I have to turn it upside down for some reason. Why do I have to turn it upside down? I need two of these 2x4s here, those two, and one 1x2. Where are you? Right there. I think it goes like so. 2x2, or 2x, yeah, and then a 1x2 goes in the middle, goes in between those, like that. 15. We need 4 of these little, like little tile pieces, but they're, well, not really, because they're not flat on the top. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now those you're gonna stack together, and they go on these outer bits here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then we have this little interesting piece here where you have the little stud there, here, and you can attach it down there. We need 2 of these. Here's 1 and 2. And onto these we are going to attach these little, the black pieces. It's like, it's rounded on one side and then flat on the other. We're going to attach those on the front of these little pieces here. Now they always give you extra pieces in these Lego sets. I think they do it just to mess with people. Because you get done and there are these extra pieces and you're going, wait a minute, what were those pieces for? I don't know. And then you wonder, did I forget something? No, I think they just include extra pieces to mess with people. Because there are always pieces left over. And it could be too, because some of these sets you can make more than one thing with them. This one is not that way, but with some sets you can make different things. So maybe some of the pieces are for different things, but you don't need them for both builds. Who's to say? So again, we have these little pieces. It's like a little ramp, and you can attach them under here like this. There we go. He's funny looking. Like a little robot. And then we need some pieces that are just like little ramps. Those are gonna go just behind the little feet. The little feet. Just to give you a nice angled look there. Then we have these 2 small slopes here. Those go up here. Picked up the wrong thing. There. So that's going to give you a nice sloped look, because Legos are very, 90, lots of 90-degree angles, but we do have these specialty pieces that give you a nice curve like that. Now we need these little 1x1 pieces, 2 of them. Here we have 2 right here, and 1 piece like this where you have the 4 little things here, 2 up here. This is going to attach in front of that beige piece right here. And then on either side of that beige piece we're going to add the little piece like this. Okay. that. Okay. 2 little angled pieces. These always made me think of Daleks from Doctor Who, just the shape. I don't know, maybe it's just me. They do make me think of Daleks though. My mom and my brother were big Doctor Who fans back in the 80s, and sometimes I would watch it with them. They liked it better than I did, but I would watch because we lived in the middle of nowhere and wasn't really anything else to do, so I would watch that. We need these little flat 1x2s. Of course, most Legos are flat, so that's not really telling you anything. This piece here. See, it's not as thick. It's smaller. Those are gonna go on either side. You have the beige piece and this white piece. These are gonna go on either side of those two. Like so. This thing is getting heavy. This polar bear is gonna be big. I didn't think it would be that big, but yeah. Oh, that's a funny piece. It looks like a home plate. Look at it. But here's what the underside looks like. It's very interesting. We need another one of these. This attaches to this, like so. And then the whole thing goes here. Not on the floor. The first place it went was to the floor. We don't want it there, we want it here. When you do a Lego set, you spend at least part of your time picking up Legos off the floor. Especially if you have pets, that cats or anything that like to walk on the table and help you with your Lego building. Now this is interesting. We have a slanted red piece and a slanted white piece, and under the red piece, let's see, here's the red piece. You're going to attach a little 1x1 under that. There. And then you have the slanted, the white piece. Here it is. But you don't put anything under that. Okay, now you're going to attach this white piece here. And then the red piece beside it. So it sticks out more than the white one. I'm not really sure why, but that's what they're showing me. Okay, 3 of these little guys, these little red pieces, like so. We need 3 of these. 2 of these miniature home plate pieces. We have these 3, and then these 2 right here. Now, we have to figure out how to attach them. We're going to do two of these red ones back here. One in the middle, and then the little slanted, the little home plate looking pieces on the sides. So it's going to cover all that in red. One more of these 2x2s, and a wide slanted piece, like that. This big piece here is going to cover this whole top, like that. And the slanted piece goes on the back like this. This still does not look a whole lot like a polar bear to me. And every now and then I find it's helpful when you're building stuff like this, if you'll just hold it and kind of make sure everything is still smushed together properly. Because sometimes as you handle it, a piece can kind of come loose and pop off, and then it can be hard to figure out how to put it back together. So every now and then I'll take it and just kind of smush it a little bit. And we have more red pieces. We have 2 more of these little red ones here. 2 more red ramps. Okay, and we're going to assemble those. Attach these pieces like this. Put them together. And then these go here and here. Like that. Okay, now that we have done this, we're going to set this aside. Now, according to the instructions, we're going to build his head. We're doing that separately. To build the head, we're going to start with this piece here. Just one. And another one. I'm going to put them together, offset, like that. And then we take a white piece here, put it on the bottom, like that. So we have this part here that's kind of hanging off. To that, we're going to add this funny looking little piece. It has a hole all the way through it. That's going to go there, like that. And on the front goes one of these little angled pieces that has the little stud there, like that. So we got all that together, kind of smush it down, like this. Okay, on this front part where it's sticking out, you're going to take a round black piece like this, put it on the front, like that. And here we need a 1x3, a little flat piece. This goes across the top there. A little tile, like so. Let's see, this goes here on the front. And a gray piece here is going to go here. Like that. How is this a head? It looks like a little camera. It's like a little security camera. That's what it makes me think of. On top of that, we have a 1x3. Sometimes building these things to me makes me think of Bob Ross. You know, I'd watch him paint, and he would be doing something that just looks so weird, like, what are you doing? But I would just stick with it. I'd have faith. I'd keep watching, and then you see, oh, I said, okay, I thought you just made a mess, but it's actually beautiful. Okay, and then I feel bad because I lost faith in Bob. Okay, we need a 2x3, whatever this thing is. This goes here, like that, I think. Okay, and then we need 2 of these little funny looking things where they have studs on the sides, the top, the bottom, and then this part is flat. We need 2, and one is going to go on either side, like this, and I'm squishing it a little bit. On the outside part, we have these little round pieces that we are going to attach on both sides. It really looks like I don't know what that looks like a little projector or something, I don't know. 3 angled pieces, 1, 2, there, and nope, 3. How does this go? Okay, so these angle back like this. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Okay, and then it gets really complicated. Let's see. We need this 2x3, 1x3. These go together. And then this piece, wait a minute, no, it's this piece, goes in the middle. Okay, and 2, these little white pieces have a dome top. These go up here. Okay, and it looks like I need to get that one on there properly. There. You'll think you have them on there and then you realize you don't. Okay. So we have this little contraption, and this goes up here. Oh, look at that. Oh, it's starting to look like something. It's a big head. Okay, so we've attached this thing to this thing. Oh my god, it's so complicated. Okay, I'm just imagining myself at 9. I don't know. I think I would have already lost interest in this and gone outside. I did not have the ability to focus on stuff like this. Now this says, oh, it says I should have 2 of these, and I do. And 2 eyes. There's an eye. There's an eye. They usually give you 3. So you have an extra eyeball. Okay. Take this piece, put an angled piece on it, and an eyeball above it, like this. And I guess you do that twice. So again, you take your little stoplight looking piece, put the angled piece on it, and an eyeball above that. So here. Okay. We're looking at it. These go on here somewhere. Oh, wait a minute. Nuh-uh. 1, 2. Then they go under some angled bits, or the nose. Oh, right here. Of course, that makes sense. Oh, I did one of them wrong. I did this one wrong. This piece is, I think it's not pointing the correct way. There. There's that and this. There we go. Now it's starting to look like something. Okay. We need another 1x2. A little red thing. Flip it upside down. You're going to put this piece in the middle. Squish everything together. And then the red ones go back here. 1, 2. Like that. He's cute. And then another little piece goes there. Just one. And if that's not complicated enough, we need 3 of these goofy things. They go here, here, somewhere. Oh, come on now. Oh no, I broke his eyeball off. Go back up there. Oh, this one does not want to go there. And there. I don't know why that's not going together properly. I think I forgot something. Or I'm doing it. Oh, I'm doing it wrong. That's what the problem is. I'm trying to put it on the wrong way. Okay. So we have these little pieces under here. No, wait a minute. That's why that didn't fit properly. I put it on wrong. They make little Lego puller pieces that are really handy. Usually I just end up using my fingernails. That goes there. Okay, that's got it. This should be exposed. And these are exposed. Yeah. Gets a little complicated. I just use my fingernail and pull it apart. Got his head together. I don't think we can attach it to his body yet. We have this piece, and this thing. To know one of these. This goes through here, like that. and then the angled piece goes on top. So it's going to look like this. Now this goes into the back of his head, like that. Looks like a little letterbox or a birdhouse or something. And look, ta-da! No, it's not ta-da. How do I attach it to his body? Oh. Right here, this part goes in here. Ta-da! That was complicated. Okay, so we got our little bear done, the big bear, and we have all these pieces left over. You just throw them in your Lego box and you can use them to build other stuff later. That's what you do with those. Next, we are instructed to pour out our bags of number 2 parts. Now these are going to make the base. Personally, I think this is going to be needlessly complicated. Now see, this tells me I'm going to have 2 of these, and I do, but it also says plus this. Does that mean it's in here? What does this mean? I don't know. So see, it's showing you this plus this, and here's the finished thing. What does this mean? I don't think I've ever seen that. Anyway. 1, 2, I don't know what they're getting at. Am I supposed to do the same thing with both sides? I don't know if both sides need to be done the same way. I honestly don't know. They've already lost me and I haven't even started yet. Let's look at our pieces here. We have these big long pieces. Ooh, a gold piece that I'm going to lose before I attach it. These pretty kind of a light blue these light blue pieces, clear blue. These angled pieces go up here, don't they? Pretty sure they do. Like so. Am I supposed to do? I don't know, we're not going to worry about it right now. This gray piece goes here. I'm just looking at it. And then one of these long pieces goes across. Like that. And then on top of that we have these pieces that again look like a home plate. Those go up here. Like that. Oh, and then we take one of these clear blue pieces, put it down here, and a gray piece goes right beside it. Like this, and then here we have a 2x3 in gray that goes like that. Another long piece. Oh, that goes under here. The only thing holding that is this at this point. But then we're going to add another one here. And this one here. And then another blue piece here. And a blue piece that's flat on top goes here. Like that. And then 7. We need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 by 2. A single one here and another blue clear one. This goes here. And the blue piece crosses over there and the little white piece goes here. Like so. We have one of these pretty little light blue pieces with the studs, little bits on. Hang on a minute. Dark blue, 6 studs. That goes here. That goes there. This goes right beside it, like that. Then we have these pieces that are flat on top. They're going to go up here. You have that one. Right beside it is a little single tile. Another little tile. And one that is rounded. It's like a little base or something like for baseball. Wait a minute, I need 2 of those rounded pieces because another one goes up here like this. Okay, we need 2 more of these little flat top ones like this, one like this, one like this. Now the big one, let's see, this one goes across here on top of that blue one, and then the big one goes right above that, like that. One goes here, one goes here, like this. We have this configuration. You can see we're building it up, making it thicker. Step 11, we need a light blue piece like this. It's a little stud on the top. 2 of these flat pieces, the little 1x2s, but they're flat on top. 2 more little home plates and a square one. So this funky one goes here. And then we have an angled one. It's going to round off this little part here. Square here. 1x2 there. 1x2 here. The little rounded off one goes above it, like this. We have an angled light blue piece somewhere. I know I'm looking right at it, but after you do this for a little bit, they really do all sort of start to look alike. Oh yeah, it's right under my finger. It's right here. This goes there. And then we need 3 of these little slanty, little, they have like the curved top to them. We need 3 of those. One there. One there. One there. 1, 2, 3. That doesn't look right to me. I guess it's right. Yeah, I suppose so. Okay, one little round piece. Oh, these are so hard to put in. 2 more of these little home plates. Third base, home plate, whatever. 3 little rounded something or others. Are they blue? I got some blue ones here. 1, 2, 3. Where do they go? Oh, 2 of them, let's see, go here. So we're kind of rounding this part off, I guess. No, that's not right. That's incorrect. Because I need somewhere to put, there's something goes on the other side of that. One of these blue ones goes on the other side. And then one goes on this side. Like that. And then another one goes here. Like so. Where does this piece go? Right beside it. Like that. See, this to me just, what is this? You have to trust the process. Just keep doing what it says. we're going to attach that there. Another little single piece there. Okay, and that's it for 14. Wait a minute. 15. Might be good if we don't start skipping steps at this point. 15. It's going to help secure that piece. Then we have another little gray piece here that goes on top like that. 16, then we grab this piece. There's that again, plus that. I don't have anything like that. I know this probably means something and I don't know what it means. I'm not going to worry about it a whole lot because it's the freaking base, and like if it's not perfect, I don't think anybody's going to die from it. 17. Alright. This piece, wait, let's start with the little rounded piece. One of these, two of these, one of those. Okay, this goes beside that and does nothing. Is that right? Yeah, and then this goes here. Beside that, we have something. This piece goes like this here. The square piece travels down to here. And then we have an angled piece that comes out from there. It says that I'll be able to attach. Oh, you can. It fits. I didn't think it would fit. This piece fits inside of it like that. Whoosh. Okay. That's it for 17. Then for 18, we have this piece. 3 of these flat tiles. 1, 2, 3. Another one of those. 2 more home plates. 1, 2. Okay. I have some neighbors out there that they've been drinking a little bit. Theoretically, it may be my neighbor next door and Itchy and Scratchy 2.0 cooking out because it's unseasonably warm outside today. So if you hear any racket, it may be them, hypothetically. They've been partying since yesterday. They are really enjoying Christmas. Jesus would be so proud. Okay. Ooh, that's interesting. Whoosh. It's like a spaceship. It goes whoosh. I have not been drinking. My neighbors will make me want to drink sometimes, though. Alright, 19. We got another piece like this. One like this. We need another clear one. Another home plate. And a curved piece. This is starting to look like a little spaceship of some sort. Where do you go? It goes here. Then we put the little home plate there with the curved piece again coming in right behind it. Oh, doesn't that look cool? That there. And then thinking, okay, this one, and then the clear blue one goes right here, like so. I think that's right. One more piece like this goes here with one more little curved piece there. 21. This big long white piece goes all the way to there. 22, we need a 1x4 in white. A single white piece, these little sloped pieces, 2 of those, and one of these. Okay. So we have this piece here. We have a sloped piece, 1 by 2. This goes across here. A single here. A sloped piece here. Like that. Okay. 23. 1 by 4. Sloped little white piece. Single. Now this goes here. Well, it wants to go there. Behind it, we have this little slanted, little ramp looking piece. And then behind that is this piece. This 1 by 4 in light blue goes right behind it. It's really becoming complicated. I want to smack it on the table and see all the pieces go everywhere. I just think it would be funny. 2 more of these little white pieces. 1 here. Oh, these things are so hard to hold on to. They're small and they're slippery. 2 of these, no, not that one. 2 of these little pieces go here. 1, 2. And then on the other side of it, you're going to have another little slanted piece like so. How much more complicated is this thing going to be? Okay, we need 2 more slanted pieces, a single thingy, 2 more of these, and this blue piece. Okay, so here on this gray thing, we're going to take one of these slanted pieces and put it there, like that. And a blue piece goes beside it, like that. And then a single little short piece goes beside that. And a slanted piece goes beside of that. Like that. And then, oh, here's the gold piece. The little gold piece goes on top of the blue, that darker blue Lego. One of these goes here, like this. And oh, we're almost done. We just need 2. These are kind of a coral color, these little coral colored pieces. I think these are supposed to be like little presents or something. And then you put a green piece on top of that. And we're done, I think. Ta-da! So there's our base. We do have some pieces left over. Just a few. So, I mean, you could embellish this further if you wanted. You could put more pieces on there. So I'm going to clear this away. And then we will do the little baby polar bear. And here we have the pieces for part number 3. So this is going to be actually the little polar bear and the Christmas tree. I'm already dropping pieces. Oh, I think that Christmas tree is going to be fun. Look at these funky pieces. Alright, so you dump the pieces out. And we're going to be making the little polar bear first. We start with this 4x4 little plate. We're going to need 8 of these little ramp pieces. I'm going to try to sort these a little bit. Not a whole lot though. Just kind of spread them out so I can see them a little better. We need 8 of those little ramp, little slanted pieces. 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, that one's yellow. 8. There's one. Okay, So what we're doing is it looks like we're making little houses on the sides over here. We're going to do 4 pieces across here and 4 across here. You just take them and squish them like this. And you do another one right beside it, and then we're going to turn it and do that one more time. We're going to take them, put them together over here like so, and just kind of squish them down so they stay where you want them, like that. They're a little cockeyed. I can't quite get them straight, but okay, there's that. Next, we need that piece, that tall 1x2, short 1x2, a wide ramp. I think I just dropped something. Oh well, maybe I don't need it. Hopefully not. If I do, I'll look for it. There it is, right there. And this, there's a strange looking thing that we need. It's not that, is it? No. This right here. So you take this piece, you put this tall one on top of it, like that. And then on top of that, you put the short one and the ramp. So it looks like this. And then on front of that, let's see, oh, I didn't get that. We have this little piece that goes on the front where you can add one thing to it. And on top of that, you have this little piece that's rounded on one side and flat on the other that goes like that. So this is what we have so far. Okay, so then we're going to take this whole thing. That's going to go like so. So it's going to just sit there. And we take a 2x3, one of these, 2 of these little flat pieces. There's one. And there's one. Alright. This looks simple. You just take this, put it here, put 2 of these together on the back, like that. And then you take this piece and you add it right beside them, like that. See, when you put 2 of these together, they're not as tall as one of these. We need the funny little pieces that look like stop signs, or stoplights, not stop signs. On either side, with this little stud piece sticking out like that, and on this piece, you're going to add, oh, that's not correct. We don't want an eyeball yet. These are just plain. It's like, yeah, just plain. There's no eyeball on it. No, I do need that. I keep dropping stuff on the floor. Okay. It's like Frankenstein's monster with the nuts in his neck. I think I got everything for that step. Next, we have this piece. This goes over that part, like so. And then we have another one of these skinny little pieces that goes there. Oh, this is an interesting piece. Look at this. 2 studs and then it's flat. Where does that go? 1, 2. Why does that look different? I don't think that's correct. I feel like there's something incorrect about that. Okay, no, that's right. That's right. And then this piece goes this way. I was looking at the wrong step. I was still looking over here. And then on top of this part, we have these little domed pieces that go up here like little ears or whatever they are. I'm not sure. I think they're ears. Okay. That's what he looks like so far. then we take a 1x2, put it down here, put a piece with the single stud onto that, like that. And then the eyeballs are going to go above that. So we do need the eyeballs now. The eyeballs are, oh, he's going to pick cross-eyed if I put it on like that. I ought to make him cross-eyed. That'd be funny. Okay. Because you have to just, there, put him on like that. And then you have this little piece here for his nose that goes like that. See, he kind of looks like a little dog. I thought he was a dog. And then you take this, oh, he looks like a freight truck actually with no trailer, doesn't he? Looks like a little freight truck. Then you pop him on here. And he sits like that. Okay, that's that. Now we need one piece like this. See, it's sort of sloped. And it's going to go this way onto his... No, that's not the right piece. Hang on a minute. Yeah, this one's it. It's made differently. So it goes on his back like that. Next we have a 2x2 and two of these. These are different. So you put these on the underside of that 2x2 like so. That goes on the underside of the whole thing. It's like a rock. Well, he's top heavy. His head is heavy, or he'd rock like a rocking horse. What's that on there? It didn't work though. Alright. Oh, and then on the underside, we're going to add these pieces for his feet. Right. Is that right? It is. One there. Well, actually, I think we're going to add skis under here. I don't think these are his feet. We're going to give him little skis or something. Okay. Oh, isn't he cute? Okay. And then under here, we need 4 of these single tiles here. That. There's this funny little round piece. Oh, no, we need 4 of those. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 of these pieces here that have the rounded part. 1, 2, 3, 4. So what we do is we do something. You take this piece and then you attach this and the rounded bit. Is that right? Like that. And I guess we're going to do that 4 times. We're going to do it 4 times. 1, 2. They look like little toilets. They do. They look like little toilets. Here's 3. 3, 4. Okay, there. And then we fasten these under here, like so. One, 2, 3, 4. Just like that. Oh, and then we get into the little sled mechanism. We need one of these. And then we're going to add this to the top. Put them together like that. We have these little angled pieces that are going to attach like that. On top of that is a plate and another little piece behind it like this. Wait a dang minute. Yeah, I was about to say, okay. On the underside, see this, This little symbol means flip it over. Under here we have these 2 long pieces. Oh wait, we need 8 of these little round pieces. Where did they go? I don't know. Where did they go? Oh, you kind of have to work them in there a little bit. 1, 2, there. They don't really want to go. You have to kind of convince them to go. That first one. I dropped one. I'll find it in a minute. It's hard to hold these little buggers. They're slippery little suckers. Do I have to go hunt it down? No, here's one. Okay. And then... oh, it shows them attaching them here, and then you attach them. Well, whatever, it doesn't matter. I just did it my own way. The end result is the same. And ta-da! And then you just take your little polar bear and you attach him to your little thing here, carefully. Come on now, get up. There we go. Yay! Ta-da! We did it. A compare. You can see how the sizes compare, the little one and the big one. Okay. And there we have it. Now we come down to the tree. You take this black piece here, it has little studs all over it. Underneath that is a red piece. Well, it's kind of a burgundy piece. Come on. There. Under that, you attach that to this brown piece, like so. Then, above that, you add another burgundy piece to the top and a green one to that. And then another black piece here to the top. Another burgundy. Another green. And another black piece above that. Okay. So there. Then on top of that you put a green little piece. So this is like the frame of our tree, I guess. There, like a little stick. Okay, then you take your tree and you're gonna put them together. 1, 2, 3. I guess. Kind of like this. I think that's right. Okay, and then on there we put yellow, red, and green. I don't have a green. I have blue. We'll do a blue one. Maybe that is blue. Kind of hard to tell. So we're going to do that again. Take another smaller piece and attach it. And a smaller piece. Yellow, red, and blue. Like so. So we have 2. And then you bring it over here and you do something. I mean, how do you attach it without this whole thing coming apart? Very carefully, I would assume. I'm trying to figure out the best way to get this to fit in there. 2 times, it says. 2 times. I think that's in there. I'm not sure. This is gonna look stupid. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, I got it to fit, but I had to take these pieces out to get it to fit, and the amount of cursing that went into trying to get this to stay together, I am getting nothing but coal next year. Just telling you. Oh dear God, I have to do it again. I had to take the pieces out, it would not work the way it was. I tried everything. It would not stay together. That's the only way I could get it to stay together. Okay, so then we have to do it again. So we're doing the same thing again. I think we're just doing the colors in a different order or something. Yeah, it's the same procedure. You're just putting the colors on in a different order. Blue, yellow, red. Okay. So then we do that one more time. Okay. Blue, yellow, red. Because we did them in a different order before. Okay. And then now I am supposed to fasten these on. Yeah, see, I took out the pieces between and the spacing wasn't right. Oh, cool, I got it to work. Ta-da! A Lego Christmas tree, look at that. And then we're going to build a little star. We need a single 3 angled pieces. This thing, that thing, okay. So we take this piece here, put a single on top of it. Somehow or other. This piece over it. Okay. And then angled piece on top. On the side. And then this side. Is that right? Yeah. And that's the star that goes on top of your tree. Ta-da! Nice. And then you just put everything together. So there we have our little wintertime Christmas Lego set. We have our little, we have our little base. And you can attach the tree to it right there. It's a little stud on there for you to attach your tree. We have our big polar bear. It can sit like that. And then we have our little polar bear who sits like this. And there we have it. Look, it's so cute. I love the little polar bear on his little ski thingies and a big old polar bear just sitting there. That's so cute. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed getting to see these fun little creatures come into being in our little tree. And thank you so much for being here. I really hope that you have a great day, and I'll see you again really soon.